Hey guys, today we'll be building out a chatbot with internet search. We'll be using shadcn for our front-end components, LangChain for our AI agent framework. We'll be using Remix as our full-stack framework, and Tavily for our actual internet search. We'll also be using Cursor IDE and just see how long it takes us to get it done. So yeah, let's get started. Let's start by creating a new Remix project. Yes and yes. That's done. So let's open it in Cursor. Okay, let's open the composer, add code bases context, then use shadcn and remix best practices. Create a chatbot interface, ChatGPT like, make it look clean and modern. Exclusive React for icons. Separate the components and don't make it full screen. Okay, this should be enough to get it going. Let's run the project in the meantime. Just a standard remix template for now. We have some dependencies to install for shadcn, looks like. Yeah, this is all for shadcn because it uses Radix UI under the hood. Okay, it's creating the first components. Win config, yeah. Just setting up the messages. More tailwind. Now for the actual components. Class merging. Looks like it's still missing a few shadcn components. Let's see if it's already done. Okay. You missed a few shadcn components. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. I need to also install this. And let's see how it actually looks. Hello. Doesn't look the greatest, but looks like the basic UI is there. But let's just tell it to move it to the other side. Meanwhile, while it's doing that, let's actually copy the link for the LangChain documentation. We'll need that one later. Let's check it out now. Hey, yeah, okay, that looks a bit better. Now let's tell it use remix best practices, create a server-side AI agent using LangChain, not LangGraph, because that just adds another level of complexity that we don't actually need. Use LangChain, not LangGraph. Use GPT-O mini. Do not create the front-end components because we'll link that one later. Let's give it documentation, remix best practices, LangChain, make it have internet search. Okay, this should be enough for it to know what to do. Some dependencies we need to install. LangChain, yeah. It's not actually using the model I told it to, but that's fine. It set up the Tavily search results, which is exactly what we need. It's setting up an API for the request, which is nice. Okay, we'll just need to set up our API keys, but we'll do that later. So for now, let's just make sure it's working. Let's link it, the index file and the chat input and chat message. Okay. Instead of mock responses, use the agent. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, it's disabling the button while submitting, which is nice. The AI agent is also done. It's actually using a deprecated method, but we can fix that one later as well. Oh yeah, cool. Message indicator, loader, yeah. Sure. Okay, now we're just probably missing the API keys. Yep, exactly, we're missing the API keys. For the actual API keys, you can actually head up to the Tavily website and create an account, and you'll get 1,000 credits per month on the free tier, which will help you at least test it, and also the API keys. So I'll just add API keys now, and let's see if it works. So I just added the API keys. Let's test it. What's the weather in New York? Small typo there, but surely it will understand it. Searching. Okay, nice. Looks like it's actually searching the internet. What's about in London? Now we could add some memory and a better prompt for it to work. But as you can see, it's actually searching the internet. We just needed to tweak it out a little bit. Granted, the UI could be a lot better, and we could tweak a lot of stuff. But as you can see, we built a quick prototype in under 10 minutes. So that just showcases what you can do with the help of AI assistants. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.